On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
That's the kind of shit that happen every day. And then niggas lie only to protect y'all feelings because y'all on this whole cheating shit. But guess what? Listen
they
to
lie
what
to protect their own mental peace because you think you're gonna get a certain thing from a woman. Exactly. You don't know what you're gonna get. So you're lying to protect your own sanity. You're lying to protect your own mental peace. You're not lying to protect nobody's feelings. Because if you think that her getting cheated on and then finding out that she got cheated on because y'all suck at cheating is not gonna help, is not gonna make her feel bad. Like how does that make sense?
And then when you get ASAP Rocket, what is that nigga name? ASAP Rocket?
Okay, and Rhea is doing just fine. She's still a billionaire.
He's right.
She laughed last. She ain't married.
Okay.
She don't need him to raise her baby. Unfortunately, outside of the father, the presence of him being a father, she don't need nothing from that man.
Here we go.
Is this a hard question?
It is.
Oh, logic deflecting tonight.
Jesus, logic, because he knows exactly where the fuck I'm going, and he still didn't answer the question about what does he tell his woman he's doing when he's smashing another, but he doesn't know if omission is lying or not. So I see why you be ordering Uber Eats every night. I get it, because this shit is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I'm saying shit that most men is scared to say, and I'm telling you the truth. Because guess what?
Just like shit, you ain't answering the questions.
Wait, hold up. Just like Rihanna just found out, right? You know what Rihanna looking at right now?
Allegedly.
Rihanna looking at this podcast, and you know what she's saying? Mr. Logic, right?
She ain't watching.
Yeah,
okay.
No.
All right, wait.
She has other things to be worried about. She's like 7 months pregnant. I'm guaranteed.
All these dudes, these dudes, the chat dudes, they gonna cap because they want to tell you what you want to hear. Now you don't want the truth. Now, if you want the truth and you understand that concept of how I broke it down, that's just like me telling you, hey, Kayla, I want you to walk backwards when it's natural for you to walk forward.
You're all over the place, Logic.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
You don't catch that logic. That's it.
Hey, chaotic. Hold on, Rick. Let me get to Rilla. Hey, Rilla's going on, brother. Now, what's your thoughts about why is it that a man would cheat? I mean, not a man.
Well, the question you asked,
a man would cheat.
What would make a man?
Yeah, well, there you go. What would make a man cheat?
Not what. Well, you were saying what would keep a man from cheating.
There you go.
I don't disagree with nothing the lady said. Nothing. Not one single word they uttered. I don't disagree with them. They said essentially, they said, no, I'm gonna be in my big coochie energy for this one, because what I'm not gonna do is get up here and we talk about these things. We talk about, integrity, character, being men of honor. We've even talked about, and I've used a real life example of one of my homeboys that had one girl coming out the house, the other one was coming in. They walked by each other, said hi to each other. He had just smashed one, took the other one upstairs, smashed her. I said, how did you do that? How you do that? And the dude told me, you'd be surprised what women will let you do if you give them the option. So I'm not going to get up here and say, what would keep a man from cheating is if the woman does X, Y, Z. That could be contributing factors and all those things you do take into consideration, right? But if you a man and you feel like you got to step out on your lady and not tell her, hey, I'm not happy in this, or when you do this, it makes me feel this way, or I'm not getting taken care of on this end. Fam, just leave the relationship. I'm not finna get up here and sit up here and make excuses for niggas that want to cheat. That shit ain't natural, fam. If we saying men want to be with more than one woman, we can make an argument. We can have a conversation about that. I'm not finna sit up here and excuse niggas and say that's natural for a nigga to want to cheat.
Marilla has not been going to church lately.
That's not. Nah, I went to Detroit last week, so I've been on one all week, Anti. I've been super turned all week. So I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. Because if we gonna keep it funky, then let's keep it funky, man. Because these shorties be listening to us, and we gotta stay consistent with what we telling them. I can't sit up here in good conscience. I can't sit up here in good conscience and say and make all these excuses on why niggas cheat and why it's cool for them to cheat. or why it's acceptable for them to cheat. No, if you don't want to be with that woman, if she ain't giving you head, if she ain't sucking and fucking like you wanted to, then leave. Keep it a bean with her and leave. If you tell her what you're not getting. If you ain't get Anton, stop. If you're not getting what you need, leave the situation. So what would keep a man from cheating? That man being a man of his word, that man being a man of discipline, that man being a man of character, that man being a man of integrity, that man being a leader. That's what keep a man from cheating.
Yeah. And the stats actually show majority of men don't cheat.
What?
So the stats show it's roughly about 42 to 45% of men cheat. So that's what the stats show. So we're going
about that stat. Is
What
that based
data
on
sample?
I just got something recorded.
Yeah, one at a time.
I just wanted to know really quick. Is that based on a poll?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's what I want to know.
Or what is this? How does the stat?
And what was the data sample used? Because
I'll look that up.
Yeah, because in order to get it,
but it was
Hey, no,
one at a time.
Yeah, you need to until if that poll, if I would use that poll for anything, they had to put the nigga on the lie detector thing. You know what I'm saying? and they have to goddamn be like waterboard his ass for him to tell the truth about that. But
there'd be no reason for him to lie if he's doing it by himself and his woman. And the poll was of married men, so not in relationships. So
what y'all got to understand, the reason why men lie about this, and I'm not an advocate.
Because they're liars?
No,
and because they scared.
Okay, let me finish,
or
baby.
Cowards?
Yeah. Hey,
okay, sorry.
Y'all the Twin Towers. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? The reason men lie is only to sit here and because y'all will go crazy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all understand the concept, and even if look, watch this.
Beta.
Even if you honest with the chick, right? You honest with the chick, right? And then you ain't even kicking it with her. She's still gonna feel some type of way. Like, hold up. Like roll up to you in the club and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? We not together. That's the kind of shit that happen every day. And then niggas lie only to protect y'all feelings because y'all on this whole cheating shit. But guess what? Listen
they
to
lie to protect their own mental peace because you think you're gonna get a certain thing from a woman.
Exactly.
You don't know what you're gonna get. So you're lying to protect your own sanity. You're lying to protect your own mental peace. You're not lying to protect nobody's feelings. Because if you think that her getting cheated on and then finding out that she got cheated on because y'all suck at cheating is not gonna help, is not gonna make her feel bad. Like how does that make sense?
And then when you get ASAP Rocket, what's that nigga name? ASAP Rocket?
Okay, and Ree is doing just fine. She's still a billionaire.
He's right.
She last. She ain't married.
Okay.
She don't need him to raise her baby. Unfortunately, outside of the father, the presence of him being a father, she don't need nothing from that man.
Here we go.